Talking this shit, bitch. Let's make the light, guys. Like I don't even be realizing that people watch this shit back. So it's like, even when I be on this hoe, and I be like, oh my god, like who's on here? But like, people actually watch this shit back. Like, so everything I'm doing is mapped out. Bitch, I'm gonna do whatever you say. Now watch it, pussy. But I gotta weigh myself. I'm probably 5,000 pounds. Like, sorry. I'm not doing anything suspicious. Don't quote me, bitch. Whoa! I'm driving to the house. I had to get supplies. Be drunk as fuck in a minute. Woo! It's uploaded. Yeah. Okay, great. We're in a fucking great mood. I'm not gonna hit her with my car because that's exactly what I was fucking thinking. Should I wait? What the fuck are you waiting for, you stupid ass, stupid gray car? And why didn't you honk the horn at them, you stupid ass silver car? They're both stupid. And I'm just a white car. She's like, come on, just take it slow. Just slow it down. Slow it down now. We are the three musketeers. Me and these three cars. Two cars in front of me that are dumbasses. Because what the fuck? Now it's two of us. Go, you stupid bitch. You wanna suck their dick? Now it's just me. Right. Cause like, boy, you're not going. Like, he's not worried about you, but you're worried about him. You stupid piece of shit. And I am parking my vehicle. My Coca-Cola, my Coca-Hina, which she doesn't want to speak to me right now because she's pretty fucking mad. I pride myself in being a funny person. It's like, it isn't, okay. Are you the hot top girl? Are you the bottom of my fucking shoe and my ass crack when I fart, bitch? Oh, maybe you are. Okay, walking is like kind of hard. I have this stupid ass drink. Let's go. Oops. Okay. Oh, my legs. Bitch, I don't like you. Stop talking. You fucking pussy. Where is my hand sanitizer? Here it is. I hope this is hand sanitizer. If it's not, like, I don't. Oh! Can you stop talking to me? Thank you. Thank you in advance. Thank your mom. Thank your mama and thank your daddy. I have this last shot of the day. Are you guys ready for me to be like so fucked up? My eyes are always glistening. I'm starting to think I'm the queen of drugs. I don't take no hard shit, so I probably would pass the fuck out anyway. Come on, computer, which I haven't named yet. Thank you, girl. It's a girl for sure. Like my car is a girl. We're all girls here, okay? Okay, 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 okay. This is how I hold a dick in my hand. I'm kidding. I knew a nigga that dick was this small. Let me see. This is a real thing. Definitely a real thing.
Fingers traced his hairline and bumped over the crease of his eyelid. He was spoiled and puffed, but these were the same parts of a boy I'd nurtured and loved. Nothing and no one could hide him from me. A mother knows.
You guys made me spill my drink.
Knows. And I knew this was my boy, Emmett Till, beyond any doubt.
Thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Brett. I believe that's all any of us would ever need to hear.
She is so pretty.
Mamie?
This actress, she's so pretty.
Yes, sir. July the 2nd, 1945.
Where was he when he died?
In Europe.
Did you have an insurance policy on him?
Like, she is so pretty to me.
Yes, sir.
How much was it for?
I had a 10-cent and 15-cent policy, 2 weekly policies, and they equaled $400.
$400? Now, to whom were those policies payable?
We object to that, Your Honor. Objection overruled. The witness may answer the question.
I was the beneficiary.
Is she pretty to y'all? Hold on.
On the other.
You ever cause or get in any trouble?
She is so pretty.
No more than any other boy.
Did he attend a reform school?
What for? No.
You've been quoted in the colored press. I told him several times before he left Mississippi that he should kneel on the street and beg for forgiveness should he ever insult a white person.
Not those exact words.
Did you caution him not to insult white women?
I referred to white people in general.
Did you caution your son how to conduct himself and behave himself while he was down here in Mississippi?
Several times.
Several times. Do tell us how.
I will give you a literal description of what I told him. How coming down here, he would have to adapt himself to a different way of life. Be very careful about how he spoke and to whom he spoke, and to always remember to say yes, sir, and no, ma'am. I told him that if ever an incident should arise where there would be any trouble of any kind with white people, that if it got to the point where he needed to go down on his knees before them, well, I told him not to hesitate to do so. Like if he bumped into somebody on the street and they might get belligerent or something. Well, I told him to go ahead and humble himself so as not to get into any trouble.
But what?
He didn't. She told him
Well,
to
I
humble
raised him
himself.
with love for 14 years. My sudden warnings about hate weren't going to get through.
It's just like that's crazy to me. Like how you do that to somebody, but it's not even that. Like it was when I was watching this show this last night. It was kind of irritating me how he was playing and shit. Cause it's like even when I was 14, bro. When I was 14, I was very mature, and I'm not asking that of everybody. And he a little boy, but like the way they portrayed this whole like he was very childish, like type shit. Like he didn't have like he didn't know where he was at. Like that's how they portrayed it.
I now show you what purports to be a photograph of your son.
This was taken in my home 2 days after Christmas.
Now tell the court and the jury
I like
what
the way
this
she
is.
played his part though.
This picture is of my son after Mississippi sent him back to Chicago dead.
No further questions.
For the prosecution. Steve Ness. Court will have a recess.
She played this part good, boy. I don't care what nobody say.
Kill my son again.
And she looked the most like his mama. NAACP right there, just like, damn. He look like he part of NAACP for real. She was a strong black woman though. She really was. Oh, is you racist?
Will the jury please retire to the jury room? The testimony being offered.
I don't want
here
to see her
today of
testimony. It's gonna piss me
prior
off.
incident storing money is irrelevant.
Your Honor, may we still continue the testimony on account of the record?
Your Honor. Sit down. Now, I see no harm in letting Miss Bryant share her side of things if she wants to. Hell, everybody else has. Think you can handle that, dear?
She ugly as fuck too. With this ugly hair.
Mrs. Bryant, was anyone in the store with you on Wednesday night, 24th day of August, 1955?
I was alone. But the children were in the back, in the living quarters.
And what time of day was it?
After dark.
Alone, nighttime with your children. Will you just tell the court what happened next?
She said it was after dark. Girl, no, it wasn't. It was during the daytime.
This nigger man came into the store and stood by the candy case.
And you?
I was behind the counter. I asked the man what he wanted.
No, she didn't.
Then did you get him the merchandise?
Yes.
And then what did you do?
I held out my hand for the money.
Will you show the court
She didn't do
how you
none of
held
that.
your hand out?
Like this.
And did he give you the money?
I knew she was gonna say no.
Will you show the court just how he grasped your hand?
He didn't even do
A strong
that.
grip or a light grip that he had when he held your hand?
A strong grip.
Will you show the court what you did?
He irritated. I'd be irritated too.
Jerked it loose. Like this.
Just what did he say when he grabbed your hand?
How about a date, baby?
What?
Now you freed yourself. And what happened then?
I turned to the back of the store.
And he went on his way.
No. He came after me. He caught me down by the cash register.
Mrs.
A
Bryant,
14-year-old.
can you demonstrate for the court? All right, now. Grab your hands, pin them behind your back.
Yes.
His right hand on your right hip.
Here.
Just what did he say?
He said, "You needn't be afraid of me. I've been with white women before."
So where'd she get this from?
I'm ready to go.
You want me to come and get you when they read the verdict?
No. I'm ready to leave Mississippi. Now.
What about the verdict?
I know what the verdict is.
You know them white people gonna win.
After deliberating for about an hour, the jury has just come back with a verdict of not guilty. Thus, the defendants, Millam and Bryant, are free men. They celebrated their victory, laughing and smiling with their wives and their families.
That's crazy, bro. This is a wicked, wicked world. That's some wicked shit right there.
Her story has changed the world because she had the courage to make it not just her own, but all of ours. Mamie, it is an honor to share this stage with you, to share this fight with you. Please welcome Mrs. Mamie Till Bradley.
I would like to give honor to God, who is the source of my strength and the reason for my being. I thank you, Mr. Muti, and the NAACP for inviting me to speak before you all in Harlem, New York City. My son's brutalized body meant nothing to Mississippi's criminal justice system. And while they blamed the victim as usual, the federal government stood idly by. If this country fails to protect the black body from hate, America has yet to meet her promise. Either freedom for everyone or freedom fails. One month ago, I had a nice apartment in Chicago. I had a good job. I had a son. When something happened to the Negroes in the South, I said, well, that's their business, not mine. Now I know how wrong I was. The lynching of my son has shown me that what happens to any of us, anywhere in the world, had better be the business of us all.
This shit's sad. Look at her silhouette. She's a beautiful woman. Thanks. This lady is pretty. I don't know what about her. It's her whole aura. She look like very, very elegant. But yet she like, I don't know, something about her. But this could be the Emmett Till, his mama energy, you know? Very inspiring. Cause how your son died? I'm just drunk, but bitch, how your son died? Like she just strong. It's crazy. You know, white people can be very evil. That's why I don't trust them. And it's sad to say, but I know that shit in my ancestry, bro. That's some evil shit, bro. Like, if a kid say something to you, kids cuss at people nowadays. You gonna kill them, you gonna lynch them. That's crazy. These people was way more strong than us. Imagine getting your son body back, and I still say, bro, she would have never asked for that shit back. They would never gave it to her. And your son is brutalized like that. I would have threw up. Like, she stomached that shit. She like, bro, like that shit crazy, bro. That shit sad than the bitch too. Cause what? Like that's crazy how they do us. And they continue to do us, bro. And that's sad. Hey. And that shit sad than a bitch. I'm not paying for this. Just chilling as usual. What this about? This about Dr. Martin Luther King. I don't know why I'm standing up. Whew. I'm relaxed and winding down now. I didn't ate a good nutritious meal. None of that's bullshit. Oh. I left my cards. Oh. That's nice. I'm getting ready to take a
I
nap.
accept this honor for our lost ones, whose deaths pave our path, and for the 20 million Negro men and women motivated by dignity and a disdain for hopelessness. This isn't right. Corey, this ain't right.
What's that?
This necktie's not right.
I don't
It's
know
not
who
a
she is,
necktie,
but she's
dear.
pretty.
It's an ascot.
Yeah, but generally the same principles should apply, shouldn't they? It's not right.
Not right, or you don't like it?
I don't like how this looks.
Looks distinguished and debonair to me.
You know what I mean? Like we're living high on the hog, dressed like this, while folks back home. It's not right. Wait till the brothers back home see me like this. They'll have a good laugh.
Let them laugh. It's not a crime to be away for a few days, Martin.
It's nice being away, huh?
Yeah, it really is.
Look here. I'm gonna be a pastor somewhere soon. College town.
College town, just up the street.
Teach a class. Maybe the occasional speaking engagement.
And I'll pay all the bills for us, especially the mortgage for our very own house.
Perfect.
From me. There's too much going on in this computer.
You look handsome.
Through it all, Martin Luther King has spoken of his dream, one which we and many other people around the world share. To this undeterred hero for justice, the Nobel Committee of Oslo, Norway, awards our 1964 Peace Prize.
Imagine winning a Nobel Peace Prize.
I accept this honor for our lost ones, whose deaths pave our path. I accept this honor for the more than 20 million American Negroes who are motivated by dignity. Together, we believe that what the illusion of supremacy has destroyed, the truth of equality can nourish.
I promise you, it ain't nothing to be scared of. It's quick and pass it right there next to you.
Yeah, but the biggest thing is getting your hair wet up. I got my hair pressed that same morning. It was wasted as soon as I hit the water. I should have worn a sun cap like Mama said.
See, I asked my mama could she make my hair like Terrell Scott King had her that to watch the march. But she said that was too grown.
Oh, I love her hair.
I think you just gotta do something really good.
But I studied. I know how she do it. See, she parts in the middle, and then...
What is wrong with people? They just blew up. That ain't right at all. Oprah Winfrey ass. Race Negro. Negro. That's like saying race nigga.
Hannity Cooper, get on up now. I ain't got all day.
You work for Mr. Dunn down at the rest home, ain't that right?
Yes, sir.
Wonder what old Dunn will say when I tell him one of his gals down here stirring a fuss.
I ain't stirring no fuss. I'm just here trying to register to vote. It's all right this time.
It's right when I say it's right. Recite the Constitution's preamble. You know what a preamble is?
We the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare.
How many county judges in Alabama?
67.
Name them.
Oh my God. That's impossible. Oh wow. He denied that bitch.
Aren't we done? Are we not done with this? Will this ever end?
I don't know, Mr. President. The comprehensive plan is already in place. The act was only passed 6 months ago. So hammer home that impatience only hurts the overall cause. We're getting there. Just keep reiterating the plan.
Racist.
No, he doesn't want reiteration. He wants something so he can say, look, I told you I had a dream, and it's all coming goddamn true, whether you like it or not. That's what he wants. What he needs to do is get on board with what we're doing instead of the other way around, for once.
Mr. President, Dr. King.
Mr. President?
Dr. King. Well, I'll tell you, I'm a tall son of a bitch, but this close to the new Nobel laureate, and with all those other trinkets you've been collecting lately, I feel tits high to a puppy dog.
Well, thank you, Mr. President. Mr. White?
Dr. King.
All right.
I'll tell you, ending segregation, proudest moment of my life when I signed that 64 Act. Proudest moment of my life, I tell you. Now, civil rights is a priority of this administration, as you know. You're going to face the challenge of this country is storing up a heap of trouble for us.
I don't believe his bitch ass. Like, all y'all hoes the same. Fuck that.
Work with my administration in an official capacity inside
Except
the
for
White House.
JFK. Something had to be different about him.
Fortunate to have someone
They ain't never killed nobody else.
Leading the movement, and I want you to go on leading it. No one else. No one of these militant Malcolm X types. So, I want to help. Tell me how.
Well, Mr. President, I'm here to speak specifically about the denial of a basic American right for the Negro citizen, the right to vote.
Well, technically,
we already have it, yes, Mr. President, but we both know in the South, black voters are kept off the rolls and out of the voting booths by systematic intimidation and fear, Mr. President. Now, you asked how you can help. We want federal legislation granting Negroes the right to vote unencumbered. And we want federal protocol eliminating the decades-long dismissal and illegal denial of blacks seeking to vote, and we want robust enforcement of that protocol.
Well, that's fine, but most of the South is still not desegregated. Let's not start another battle when we haven't even won the first. And you know what the next battle should be? The eradication of poverty. I'm calling it the war on poverty. It's a matter of political priorities. Poverty is going to be my focus at home, and I want you to help me with this. We can make big changes in these things for people of all colors, and I know that matters to you, doesn't it? This voting thing's just going to have to wait.
It can't wait, Mr. President.
Well, why not?
Because there have been thousands of racially motivated murders in the South, including those 4 girls.
Well, I know that.
And you know the astounding fact that not one of these criminals who murder us when and why they want has ever been convicted.
Yeah, I know we have a lot of work to do down there.
Not one conviction, because they are protected by white officials chosen by an all-white electorate, and on the rare occasions that they face trial, they are freed by all-white juries. All-white, because you can't serve on a jury unless you are registered to vote.
That's
Well, Dr.
crazy,
Kane,
bro.
certainly given me something to think about, but this administration is going to set this aside for a while. Just for a while, you understand.
Yes, Mr. President, I understand.
That shit, wow.
Summer it is.
Alright, y'all, I gotta go.